how did your journey, like, how did you start to build a name? Like, what were you doing art? Were you doing group shows? Were you like spray painting Club Bum outside?
I got you. Cause my homie G, shout out to my homie G. Go ahead, you already know. Fucking, he hit me up. Once he saw, I was like, this is when I was working at Harlem Children's Zone, just like 2013. I was like, dabbling in art and shit, buying canvases, going to Pearl Paint.
Pearl Paint downtown, yeah.
Rest in peace. Now, going to Pearl Paint, learning mad techniques and shit. I'm like, all right, cool. Let me see. Because when I first started as a painter, well, me, I could always critique myself. When I started, I was trash. Well, to me, I was trash and shit. Then I was like, you know what? Let me put incorporate this basketball and culinary into the art. Those two sciences I mixed in with the art. As far as the discipline, repetition, fine tuning, getting better, all in the art. That's how I ever say. You see that compared to this, nigga. Yeah. Exactly. See the growth. So my homie G was like, yo, this is group show my homegirl did called Raw Artists. I don't know if you heard about Raw Artists back in the day.
No.
It was like this big group show platform where you just sign up. Like you get in, you get your own booth. But the amount of tickets you sell, it was cool because if you sell you got like 20 tickets to sell, that'll cover your admission. You know what I mean?
Okay. So it's kind of like how they used to like music shows and stuff.
Exactly. So I was like, you know what? Let me go try this. It was my first art show experience ever. My coworkers pulled up, some of my family pulled up, some niggas from my hood pulled up, but it was a lot of people. It was like 700 plus people there. I was like, yo, I didn't know what to expect and shit. Mad people was coming up to me. I was like, yo, this shit is beautiful. Da da da. So me being my first time, I'm thinking, all right, cool. If you like it, all right, you buy it. You know what I mean? So that's why the fuck don't gas like my ass, nigga. The fuck. So a lot of people was like, yo, this is beautiful, this is beautiful, this is beautiful. Kept getting no's. Then this one dude, bro, came up to me, valuable. He was like, yo, bro, I don't got no money. I'm gonna tell you just one shit. You go hear 99 no's before you hear that one yes. Swear to everything, bro. As soon as he told me that, I took a break. I went outside, and I was pondering on that. I was like, go ahead, 99 no's before you hear that one yes. I was like, yo, and people's gonna walk right by you not knowing who God bless. And shit, I'm like, shit. Like me, I'm a poet, so I like rhyming words and shit like that. So I went back, felt good about myself, even though I wasn't making no sales. I'm like, you know what, still, it was a great environment, great time. Packing up and shit like that, getting ready to leave and shit. This one white dude came up to me. He was like, yo, that bigger piece yours? I'm like, yeah. He's like, yo, this shit's awesome. I'm like, yeah, whatever, nigga. And so, he kept hearing that shit. And mind you, he kept hearing 99 no's. Know what I mean? Then he was like, yo, here's my card. He's like, I'm gonna text you tomorrow. I'm gonna throw you the price. If that's cool, you come drop it off, da da da. I was like, yeah, whatever, nigga. And shit. So next day, I'm at school on Harlem Children's Zone. About to be story time. Got the kids on the carpet.
Story time.
Got the kids on the carpet. Put out the book. Know what I mean? Reading the story. Get a little text. And shit. Like, you gotta be smooth with this shit. Oh, shit. Play, yo, this is Omar. I got $700. For the bigger piece. Let me know if that's good. I'm like, oh shit, goddamn. The kid was like, what? The lead teacher was like, what the hell, Just? And shit. I was like, oh shit. I was like, my bad. Well, I'm saying shit now. I was like, my bad. Shit. I got a text from Omar. Remember I told you the art show I did last night? Da, da, da. So I asked to be excused. They was all proud of me though. My dean was like, yo, go get that, bro. So they let me leave work early. Went all the way back to the Bronx. Got the piece. Went all the way back to 14th Street. Went to his house on 14th Street and 5th Ave. I remember this shit like it was today. And shit, went up them steps, knocked on the door, get the piece. He gave me the check. I was like, oh shit. Ran the chase and shit. Like, there better not be no fake shit. You know what I mean? Deposited, got 700 cash. I was like, yo, I really just sold that. Blew my mind. You know what I mean? Cause now mind you, it's like my first time being an artist. I already know the whole tricks and trades and shit. So I was like, yo, I could really make a career out of this. It's actually beautiful. Know what I mean? So that actually gave me more of a motivation, the enthusiasm, and the charisma to like just keep this going. Know what I mean? So I just kept going with it ever since then. So I always get props from my homie G for reaching out to me for signing up to that Raw Artist group show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if I never did that group show, took that leap, I mean, mind you, we was talking about earlier and shit. You just gotta do it, bro. Ain't no trying. You just gotta do it. And doing that, that's what got me to this point, and even go even more further within myself.
Okay.